Hello everybody and welcome back to the Virtual Simmer YouTube channel. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. And today we are on Chilliwack 4X episode 33. In last episode we got harvest complete, and in between episodes I fast forwarded time. And now we're in November, where it is time to start selling not canola but eggs. I remember this started going down, so time to get this pickup going here. Green bins to Costco, Euro pallets. That seems right. So, yeah, get this thing loaded up and we'll start sending them. And now that I have a unit convert mod that actually works, it's into pieces instead of liters or whatever. Yeah, liters. Farm sim units. The liter. So, now it's going to be a little different trying to keep track of what we got. Come on, we can load that other one. There's literally a missing spot right there. It's right in the front. Grab it. Come on, man. Please? No, oh, I guess not. Oh well. I'm gonna have to make a good few trips anyways. Probably 3 or 4. 4 probably would be a good guess. So we'll get this guy started on his way, but yeah, I think if I remember right, last year I made like $200,000 from these 3. I do have a 4th one now, but it hasn't started producing eggs, I don't think. Pretty certain it doesn't. It's been a few days since I've been on this map, but has not. Nope. It's 200 are only at the bottom. Yep. Yep, they still got a few more months until they even hit puberty, so yeah, it's gonna be a little while yet, so that is sweet. So I'm gonna come back once we are done. Yes, once we're on the last unload of the eggs, and then we'll see what we ended up with for the total of eggs for this year. Should be a good amount as per usual, because eggs are very valuable and super easy. Alright, we are selling the last of the eggs. This says load 3 and like a half, so technically load 4. But it was a little baby load. And yeah, as you can see, $304,000. And I literally started at like $200, so $304,000 just off of eggs. And that's only with 3 chicken coops. This next year I'm gonna have 4, but it won't be full jam yet. But the year after that it will be 268,000. How does that make any sense? And then miscellaneous. That must be my environmental. That makes kind of no sense. Why it shows it? Whatever. That must be environmental. So we made 304,000 ish. So let's repay that back. Do that. And then next thing we gotta sell is canola, which that should be stopping soon. Yep, November, December. And as you can see in my up here, I'm I'm moving barley over to the train station basically. Just so I don't have to, because we'll throw a time lapse on the wheat when that's ready to go, but for now, moving barley. I already got the canola all there because I pulled that off the field and brought it right to the train station. So now I'm just going to fast forward some time, and then we will sell some canola. So, see you when canola is ready to be sold for all of the profit. Okay, well, it is canola selling, and it has maxed out, so this is already load 2 for the train here. The first load was full, and I made 287,000 basically, because I was at like exactly like 0. I was like barely went in the negative from my AI helpers through auto drive. So that load made me that much, and now we got another load of 3,800 bushels, which is going to be like 100 some thousand. 130 almost. Not too bad. So we made $416,000 on just canola, which is great. So yeah, let's repay this down. We're going to be under $1 million loan now, which is awesome, of course. Boom, 9.7 for 970,000. So now next December for both of these. So I'll come back once either which of these are maxed out. So I already got all my barley moved to the train station, and I feel like I may have moved too much, but we'll see. Yeah. So yeah, we'll come back in December here once either one of those max out. So we'll see you here real soon. Okay, we've made it to December, and as you can see, wheat is ready to be sold, but I'm calling it audible on this one, and we're taking out some money. Let's do this. This should be enough. Let's do that. I'm calling it audible. We're finally gonna buy some semis. Finally gonna get her done. I downloaded these two, but I didn't realize how much horsepower these had, so I'm not doing the 650 horse. That seems like a lot. So we're not gonna be doing that. So we're gonna be doing this one, the 9400i. And we want to keep it low. Bug deflector, yes. Hood mirrors, yes. Mud guards, sure. Dual front stacks. Yeah. The wings, do we want? Sure. Tank. Ooh, painted fenders. Oof, yeah, no. It's a farm truck, not a highway truck. Jesus, English is hard. So I'm gonna go with the scarlet red on this one. Purchase, beautiful. And then I'm gonna get two of them actually. Line X. I'm thinking we do a black and like a red, so. Was this just jet? Maybe. Doesn't tell me. Shadow black still. Shadow black 2. This line X is kind of cool. Yeah, I kind of like that. Boom. So there's truck 1, truck 2. And then we're going to get some trailers here. Some grain trailers. And we're going to do these ones. Nothing crazy. We're going to do aluminum. And that scarlet red's going to go with this one. I don't know if there's a line X color, but let's check it out here. It's not looking great, but I think black will go good with it. Let's just double check here. Quickly glance through. It's not looking good at all. Alright, black it is. That'll work. Alright, that's the only black. Or just go tan. No, that's disgusting. Metallic black it is. Alright. Sweet. So now those are at the store. Let's go check them out here. Start them up. Boom. 74 miles an hour is the top speed apparently. And I am probably going to turn that down. If it's an automatic, it's nice. Pick up and deliver. Okay, they spawn too close together and on the ground. But yeah, let's make sure these points work. And then we'll start the time lapse here. Okay, it's filling up. Other truck is coming in. Go. And hopefully he pulls forward and starts the other one. Perfect. Is it close? Yeah, kinda. Pull it out just a little bit. Just a wee little bit. Perfect. And he's full. Go. Now, hopefully he's able to make it through, and there's enough room at the train station for them to fit through, because the trailer, semi-trailer seems a little wider than semi itself for sure. It's not too much wider than this gravity wagon. Actually, it looks like the same wide. Same as wide as that, so that's good. We're gonna call it good and hopefully they go. So I'm going to start a time lapse since all these guys are ready to go, and I will see you guys when we are done selling all the wheat. So it shouldn't take long now with 4 rigs rolling. Good grief, it should go super fast. So we'll see you here real soon. Okay, well, all the wheat is hauled, and this is train number 3. You guys watched the first train go, but I skipped that last train, that last full train, so now we just got these 1,500 bushels left. I debated on even renting the train again to get these, to sell these 1,600 bushels, but I decided to do it. We want every dollar we can get, so yeah, it was 30 grand. Why not? Sure. Yeah, it was worth it, I'd say, so not too bad. These trucks did good. Had to adjust the auto drive course a little bit, but nothing too crazy. So now I gotta figure out, I didn't even think of this. Where am I gonna park these things? Not sure. I'm thinking right in there, but I don't know where else I would, so that's my only spot for them, which is fine. That's easy thing to figure out. But let's jump in and pay down the loan again. Actually, I'm gonna need some money to repair stuff, so $750,000 in debt now. Not too bad at all. Bad at all. So, hopefully everybody enjoyed the time lapse. By the way, it's my bad. Forgot about that. But yeah, next is selling barley, which I think it was like stopping right as the wheat was here. Yeah, it's already going down, so yeah, it's probably not going to be more than 5 minutes. And I already got it all hauled, so I'll get it in the train and send it. And we'll see what we earn from that. But again, we'll see you here in a minute to sell some barley. Okay, it is time to sell off the barley. And I decided to not do a full train, I just did the two first cars of the 3 on the train. So I still got 5,500 bushels left for chickens, which should be enough to get me to harvest, which is all that it needs to make it to harvest. That's all that needs to happen. So, sweet, another $104,000. Not too bad at all. So, what did the loan get down to? $645,000. Not bad at all, considering, yeah, we made over $1 million, and that was with spending 100,000. So we made, what is this? This is like 150, just shy, 3,000 shy. So 150, no, 1,050,000. Jeez, 150. Missed a zero there, bud. So 1,050,000, and then you add another 103,000. So that is what, like $1.15 million. That ain't bad at all. Yeah, so we are going to fast forward to March, where we'll either start liming right away, or we're gonna plow one of these fields that I buy, if I buy any fields. So we'll see you in March and take a look at what we got to our name and see if we can afford things. So yeah, the yard, and I'm like, oh, this is sitting here because I was gonna sell it, but I could have did it without you guys, but I decided to bring you with, because gotta see everything that goes on the farm, you know? So yeah, those are now gone, and I did park the trucks over there under the shed. So yeah, those are gone, and now I'm gonna feed chickens till March. I'm actually gonna come back in March this time, I promise. I won't be back before then. Alright, we have made it to March. And now it is time to make some decisions here. So, I'm going to pull out every dollar we have, and then we're going to decide what we're going to do with it. So we have $1.32 million we can spend. So, first things first, how much does this cedar cost? 273,000. And then this is 272. So 272. Okay, let's just call that 550. Okay, 550,000. Alright, so now I'm going to do this. So minus 550 from that would be 420. There we go, okay. So now we have 770. Don't mind my 1455. I'm just bringing the barley back from the train station. It was only a few loads that I overdid. Okay, so, and my plan is to lease the Steiger 620. Because, yeah, it's the best bang for my buck right now, I think. So I was looking at these two fields. I mean, the silty clay is garbage, but either way, eventually I'm going to be buying them. So this would be 226 plus 196 would be about, yep, 420-ish. So that would put me at $350,000 still. And also when I buy land, the loan will go up within like a day. Because that's just how farm sim works. So maybe we start with these two. Then maybe by the time I'm done plowing, I decide if I matters how much my loan jumps up. If I want to buy this field as well. So, I'm going to pull the trigger on these two. Buy. And buy. Can't believe this. It's all silty clay. That's kind of garbage, but that's alright. Alright, so let's go check it out quick. I know there's some cow stuff on there, I think. Oh no, it's just a house. On the map it says there's like some, okay, so there's trees I gotta get rid of. It has some houses. My land goes out to here, I think. Yeah. Goes out, it just lines up with my old fields here. My old field, the field. And I got a ditch, so I'll have to level that out and take all these trees out. Because I'm just going to tie it right in, of course. Because that's kind of the name of the game on this map, at least. I'll have to level off that corner. Oof. I'm probably going to be pushing this further away from the road. With this one, yeah, I'll just keep lined up with that, obviously. And honestly, we'll see how close. Ooh, there's power lines all on the end of this. That kind of sucks. Oh well. And yeah, we'll see how far away I want to stay off the road here. Might want to stay up a good little bit. Okay, sweet. So, the new fields have been purchased. Let's see if my loan's already gone up. Okay, still only that. So, I'm just going to leave that there for now till we're done plowing this. Then we'll decide if I want to jump over and buy this chunk over here. I think that's the most I'll buy for this year anyways. If I buy this chunk and these two chunks for the year, that'll be what I buy, no matter how big my loan gets. Get this field ready to go by deleting the houses, cutting trees down, leveling this off. And then we'll come back and jump in the plow and get to plowing it up. Okay, we have gotten rid of all the trees and got this little bump smoothed out in between the fields. So it's time to get the plow rolling here. So I'm gonna line this up. I'm just gonna take this all the way down, and then I'll do some landscaping when I'm done up plowing on this, so it actually lines up. Because I know this new field is out further than this field right now, so that is definitely not the angle I want there. So something like that's gonna be like perfect. Hit Y, allow create field, and drop it. And go. Here we go. Come on. Beautiful. So let's see how bad this bump is. Barely a bump. Perfect. Beautiful. I'm gonna lower my speed to 11. Here do I usually sit in on this thing? I don't remember. Probably 14. It seems to be the right one. So yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna go across the bottom of the field as well. And then I'll probably come back up over here and get this line and go down and connect my corner. And then I'll start filling these two spots in. Yeah, so that's the plan, and I'm going to start a time lapse. So hopefully everybody enjoys some plowing and the time lapse. Alright, well, let's check out what we have done here. And I've also been thinking this whole time about this field. Not the whole time, but you know what I mean. Good amount of the time. Yeah. Okay, so I just got a landscape around it now and we're money. So yeah, I was thinking about this field. It only costs, what, 142,000. So let's look at this. When I go to sell my cedar, because I never factored that in, this is at least 100 grand. At least, so you know, since we're getting most of that back for this field, we're just gonna buy this. We'll just do it. Because why not? We can afford it. We're gonna get her done. Sweet. So that takes that out of the equation. Now I can repay. Oh, I can take more loan. Sweet. And that's before I just bought another field, so it might go up even more now. But yeah, I decided, you know what? We're gonna make most of that back selling the cedar, and I never factored in that money that we're gonna have. So yeah, I'm just gonna buy that as well. Yeah, now I'm gonna go plow up this field, and then we'll be ready to. I just did that later. Big whoop. So we'll be ready to do some other things later, and we got more loan now. So yeah, sweet. I'm gonna go plow this up, and I'll see you guys when I am done with that. Well, we have finished plowing our new sections of fields. I got this all landscaped and ready to go. So only thing I need to do now is do my precision planting stuff, which will take 2 seconds. But yeah, I think that is going to wrap up the episode for today. So hopefully everybody enjoyed the new fields and selling all our crops. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one.